All right, got a big show tonight. MTS Center, Marriana's Trench. Going to be there with All Time Low, These Kids Wear Crowns, Simple Plan. Hey, welcome to Winnipeg, guys.
Hey, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
They've actually named that center waiting for us. The Marriana's Trench Center with an S is how they spell it.
Hey, that makes sense. Now, you guys helped them out with that, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah? Did you pay them anything? Get some jet tickets?
They're paying us a lot to use our initials in that name. And the center part, we had to talk to some people at
Webster's Dictionary.
Webster, yeah, to make it approved alternate spelling. But
of center with an S. Center. Maybe something like it. Well, probably a few people will be saying it like that tonight. You guys been to Winnipeg many times, at the MTS Center many times as well?
No, man. First time here. Actually, it's been a while since we've been in Winnipeg. It's funny, we played here a lot, but...
we played 2009. We played the Red River X, and we were supposed to come the next year, but they gave us a date that didn't work because we had to go to the MMBAs, and we were playing there, and we're like, we didn't know that it had been announced and everything. Everybody thought we canceled the show. We never actually said we could do it yet. And then we're like, but we can do it this day, this day, this day, this day, or this day. And they're like, that was the only one that was available. So we're happy to be back finally. It's
the only day during this one-time slot. That's it. You got to be here and you got to be performing.
Yeah, that's what it was, basically.
Well, you're back, and now you're going to be playing in one of the best acoustic sounding arenas in North America.
Awesome.
So it's got to be pretty exciting for you guys.
I'm super stoked. You know what's funny about the MTS Center is that the tour buses actually roll right into the basement of it. So I woke up this morning and I was in a building, which was really strange. I sort of looked out the window to see what kind of highway situation we were dealing with, and there was...
just a whole bunch of trucks and buses and
weird
concrete. It's
going to be great, man. I'm so excited. This is our first big cross-Canada arena tour. And we're on a great bill with a bunch of great bands, and so far the shows have been awesome. So I'm hoping Winnipeg is going to knock the socks off of.
We know they will. You guys have been here before, so have you seen a lot of Winnipeg?
Oh yeah. I've spent a lot of time here. I got family and friends from Winnipeg. So
what is one of your favorite things about Winnipeg?
Geez, I don't know. Well, summertime, I guess it's so nice down by the Forks there with down by the river.
Exactly.
But I guess we do have that kind of thing in Vancouver too. It's sort of similar thing with Granville Island. But I don't know, man. Winnipeg, beautiful women from here.
It was you guys have a very disproportionate, in a good way, amount of attractive females.
Yeah.
Disproportionate. I've
like
never heard
anywhere
that,
else.
That in the same sentence as attractive
the amount
women.
Per population, I don't know what's going on, but we're not complaining.
Something in the water.
And the people here aren't complaining either. You guys spend a lot of time on the road. Do you guys actually hang out together?
Well, there's really no choice. We're on the bus and there's nowhere to go. So
plus the shackles.
The shackles.
Yeah. You get about 5 feet at best case scenario. The bunking arrangement in the bus is actually based on the shackled who you're next to. Just works around the bunk situation.
Shackling in the bus. We got to hear more about this. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, when you guys are traveling, who's the big prankster on the bus?
I'd say our guitar tech is probably the worst.
Yeah,
he's always trying to get us all into trouble, and we're always like wrangling him back because we just want to keep our jobs and not go to jail.
When you guys do hang out together, what do you guys actually do though? What do you guys do? No, you're on the bus together. Maybe tour. You're getting away from the bus. What do you guys actually do together?
When we're getting away from the bus? Oh, do we get away from the bus? I don't know.
We get away from the bus occasionally, but it's almost always the exact same story. It's like, what should we do? Somebody take us to a place where people are having fun, and we will participate in the shenanigans.
We'd like to go somewhere where we can make some horrible decisions. Do you have one of those establishments in this town? Generally, they do.
We've already inhibited our clear thinking, so
we do, and it's called Tijuana Yacht Club. Hopefully, you guys are going to hang out there. Been there. Here we go. There it is.
Is that where we went that time?
I don't know, but I've definitely.
So, where's the after party tonight then?
We don't know.
Yeah.
We never know. That's the problem.
We get the night off here too, don't? Well, after the show.
We actually get to stay overnight. Usually the bus leaves at like 2 a.m. after the show, so you can kind of go out, but you can't get too carried away because otherwise you're flying to the next city or taking a long taxi drive.
But tonight you guys got the night off.
Yeah, we got a hotel here tonight.
So Marriana's Trench will be partying in Winnipeg tonight.
You tell me where to go.
All right, we'll talk about that a little off the air. What's coming up for you guys? You got this big tour that's happening. What else is on the horizon for Marriana's Trench?
Well, we're super stoked because we just got nominated for Juno, so we're gonna go to the Junos at the beginning of April, which will be really fun. I haven't been in a couple of years. I'm pretty excited for that.
And this is a pretty big one too. Pop album of the year.
Yeah, I guess so.
In competition with all of our friends. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But whatever.
So is there some friendly rivalry there? Like, we're going to win it, we're going to do it?
We can afford to lose some friends, so it's not the worst category to do.
Who's the first ones to go then? No, it's okay.
Those Headley guys.
Darn Headley.
Well, so we're going to the States and doing some more touring there, which is exciting because we just did a bit at the end of last year and had a way better reaction amount of people than we thought. A lot of people already knew all the words to the record of the new stuff the day it came out. So we can't wait to go back and see how that tour is sort of...
well, that's got to make you feel good, especially when you're playing, singing them all, sing along.
Yeah.
In Chicago, we've never played there. There are 1,500 people and 500 people are singing along. You're like, how do they know these songs? So...
All right. And if you want to follow along with these guys, MarianasTrench.net. You guys just updated your website too, didn't you?
Just.
Did some work on it, right?
Just did it.
Did just do that,
Yeah, MarianasTrench.net.
Just
Facebook.
got the bill.
500,000 people. Yeah.
Seriously.
And also Twitter. You guys are mtrench at Twitter. So just want to say...
Yeah, he's at MattWebMT too. He is much funnier than me on mtrench. Ian is not funny either.
Oh, so you handle the mtrench
Ian
and then you got your own?
Yeah, we have 3. Josh has got one too. He's at Josh Ramsey. And we all, we're pretty active with that Twitter stuff if you ever want to get a hold of us. And
so what do you do on your Twitter that doesn't happen on the M-Trench one?
Well, I can afford to be a little less...
less politically correct.
Less politically correct. I'm right. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. You know what's super funny? Mike and I were in this bar last night. First time I've ever seen this. There's a big projection screen in the corner of the bar, and it's got a Twitter feed. And if you hashtag dollar drafts,
that was their thing.
Your tweet pops up on this screen, right? So the screen, there's not very much activity. We're at some college bar and wherever, and so all of a sudden we started tweeting like to our fans, hey, if you guys tweet this dollar draft thing, it'll show up on the screen and make us look really cool in the bar. So all of a sudden, the screen just goes absolutely nuts. With
all of the security guards are standing around and being like, what is going on? And we're just laughing.
Mike and I are chuckling in the corner.
Retweet this, because
everybody in the bar is just staring at this thing like, what the hell's going on with this?
Is that really a good idea, though? Think about it. Is that really a good idea to have that, especially at a dollar draft kind of place? Because after... an hour, it's probably like,
well, you'd be amazed
Caroline,
how
she's
little
such a cow.
Going on
hashtag dollar draft.
There was somebody's like, the guy in the Blue Jay hat, you can stop dancing now. You look like a dweeb. Hashtag dollar draft. And I was laughing at that. Then I'm like, wait a second. Why don't we put something up there?
We're going to break that out at TYC tonight just for you guys, okay?
Perfect.
You're going to be there, right?
Perfect.
All right, thumbs up. Anyways, tonight, MTS Center, Mariana's Trench, all-time low, simple plan. These kids wear crowns. Going to be great. Invite everybody. There's still tickets available.
Oh, well then come on down, please.
To the show?
Yes.
Come down.